Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Dr. Vasan, your go-to spot for latest in health and medical breakthroughs. Today, we are diving into an exciting new study about a drug called obicetrapib, which could be a game changer for people at high risk for heart disease. Let's break it down. This study, published in the New England Journal of Medicine and presented at the 2025 EAS Congress, caught my attention thanks to a post by Dr. Pradeep Natarajan. It's called Broadway Trial, and it involved approximately 2,500 patients with either heterozygous familial hypercholesterolemia or atherosclerotic cardiovascular disease, known as ASCVD. These are folks at high risk for heart attacks or strokes, and they were already on maximum tolerated cholesterol lowering meds, but their LDL or bad cholesterol was still too high, averaging 98 milligrams per deciliter when it's supposed to be less than 55. So, what did the study find? The researchers gave these patients either a 10 milligram dose of obicetrapib, which is a CETP inhibitor, or a placebo for 84 days. The results were impressive. Obicetrapib slashed LDL cholesterol by 33% compared to the placebo group. But that's not all. It also raised HDL, or good cholesterol, by a whopping 136%, lowered triglycerides by 8%, reduced ApoB by 19%, and even cut LP little a, another risky marker, by 33%. That's a pretty powerful combo for improving your lipid profile. Here is a look at the data. You can see that LDL levels dropping steadily over 84 days in the obicetrapib group, while the placebo group stayed flat. This kind of reduction is crucial because high LDL cholesterol is a major driver for plaque buildup in your arteries, which can lead to heart attacks and strokes. Now, CETP inhibitors have a bit of a rocky history. Back in the early 2000s, a CETP inhibitor called torcetrapib actually increased cardiovascular events in trials, which was a big setback. Other drugs in this class, like evacetrapib, showed mixed results too. But obicetrapib seems different. In this trial, it was well tolerated with no major safety issues. Even better, there was a 21% numerical reduction in major adverse cardiovascular events like heart attacks or strokes compared to placebo, though the study wasn't powered to fully confirm this benefit. Plus, there was no increase in new onset type 2 diabetes, which is a concern with some lipid lowering drugs like statins, especially on higher doses. Here is how obicetrapib stacks up against other CETP inhibitors. Its lipid effects are most similar to evacetrapib, but the key difference is the early data suggests it might actually lower cardiovascular risk, unlike some of its predecessors. That's why researchers are so excited, but they are also cautious. There is an ongoing trial called Prevail, which will look at long-term outcomes in over 9,500 patients. The results of the study will be available early or mid-2026. So, what does this mean for you? If you or your loved one has high cholesterol and a history of heart disease, obicetrapib could be a promising new option in the future, especially if statins alone aren't enough. It's an oral once-a-day pill, which makes it convenient, and the data so far suggests it's safe and effective. But we will need to wait for more results to see if it truly reduces heart attacks and strokes in the long term. I am very bullish on the company that's trialing this drug. It's called New Amsterdam Pharma, NAMS. I'm really excited to see where this research goes. New Amsterdam Pharma, the company behind obicetrapib, is pushing forward with global regulatory filings, so we might see this drug on the market in 2026. What do you think about this breakthrough? Let me know in the comments, and if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more health updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.